Hello? A lot of things on my mind. I'm picturing Dead Source male, you know. I have a glimpse of his face a little bit. It's like I can see the creation that made him, you know. I can see the creation that made him. It's like two creations, you know. Jay knows the names. I don't know their names. I don't know why I can't remember our names. You know, I can't remember any kind of names of anything. It's like I've been so shut down. You know, I feel like I'm so shut down on everything, you know? But part of me feels my consciousness, you know, of me being source. It's like, it's just something, part of me sees something that's way off, you know? It's like I am living in my own torture. Right now, I am living in my own torture, actually. I was watching Ilana's videos, you know, about how Source can twist lies, you know, how Source can twist lies, because that's what they do. They do how to know, they know how to twist lies, you know. They all got that from Dead Source, you know. Dead Source, I realized that created Source to live in denial. Then you see all these human beings, they're exactly the same as Dead Source. They all live in denial, you know? They don't want to see the truth, just like Dead Source, you know? And then Destiny came out during Dead Source, you know? Destiny came out during Dead Source, and some part of it, you know, some part of it saw itself for what it is, you know? That's why they created the portal, you know? The portal for Sunette, you know? Because I kind of lead to the portal, you know? I look at the portal and it's like, the portal is me, actually. I, yeah, the portal is me, part of me, of Sunette. You know, I tweaked Sunette up a little bit, in a way. I tweaked her twice, you know? She doesn't even know she's being tweaked up by me. Sunette doesn't know she's being tweaked by me, you know? She doesn't realize that she is part, part of me, actually. I kind of looked at her as like, the portal, you know, is me. It makes, it's weird, it makes sense, because we do need quality. We do need to realize and look at ourselves and face ourselves for what we are, you know. I have multiple focal points, like I say. I have multiple focal points. I got millions of multiple focal points everywhere, randomly choosing people, you know. My objective is not to look for egotistic people. You know, I'm not looking for egotistic people. You know, it's like I'm looking for specific type of people. I know I've been seeing specific type of people on this planet. You know, sometimes I have a connection to them. In a strange way, I have a connection to them. You know, the way they are, how they are. Realize, you know, I see Jay in my head, you know, and I always wonder why Jay is watching me 24/7, 7 days a week. Am I a connection to him? Am I a connection? Am I a plug? Because it seems like I'm a plug for everybody, every source, you know? And you talk about my size, you know? 3 to 10 times larger than your normal creation. My energy is just going up 3 to 10 times larger than normal creation, and I hear somebody trying to communicate with me right now. You know? It seems like I give certain source people a boost of energy, you know, boost of myself, you know. Something is communicating with me. And they are all scared of me, you know, all these ETs, the people on the other side, they're all scared of me, afraid of me, of wondering what I'm going to do. Why is that? Why are all the people on the other side and the ETs afraid of me? You know, why am I too dangerous? You got to ask that question, because I am spread out all over the place, you know. I am spread out all over the fucking place, and think of a chain reaction of my own self waking me up, you know. When I do wake up, if I ever do wake up, you know, but I am going to wake up and see the real truth. Right now, I see tons of cords attached to me, you know, and I've been knocking them off. I've been knocking a lot of cord off, you know, trying to get myself back together again. You know, if you have my energy, you're me, you know. If you have my energy, you are me. You're not the main focal point of me. If you have my energy, ones who believe that has the energy inside them, because you are part of me, actually. You know, only problem about it is that some of these me's that I know they have this thing about ego, you know, which is part of dead source. So you have part of me and you have part of dead source, you know, if you think about it, because you're egotistic part of me, you know. But there's only one me, you know, there's only one source me. That's it. You're just you know, you're a soul with me in it, you know. You're just a soul with me in it. That's all. Just part of me. You're part of my focal points. You know, you're like a split of two personalities, you know, the soul and source, you know. And I'm trying to think of that and break that down, and it's like, that's me in you, you know? That's my focal point. Whoever has me, I know most of the fucking black black government, I call them, the black government have me, part of me there, clones of me, trying to escape. You know, they're trying to escape, rebel, because that's basically what I am. You cannot control all of me. That's all I can say, is all of me are not controllable. Only person that controls me is me. This main body here, this main focal point. This is who I am. You know? You wonder, I have multiple different dragons. A whole bunch. I think I have a total, my mind says 5 dragons of me. My energy just went up again. I have 5 multiple points of dragon me. So it's like I can create, somehow I can create and manifest different me's. Human form. Just basically I can shapeshift myself into anything I want, you know. On the other side, I could shapeshift to anything, you know. But I can shapeshift, all my multiple points can shapeshift too. I can transfer myself. While I'm sleeping, I'm transferring myself to my other focal points, you know, to see Alana, to protect Alana, you know. My focal points are automatic sometimes, where I don't even have to think about anything else, you know. You talk to me, my focal point's there. It doesn't matter, I don't need to see a picture. I just need to see your words and your personality. Your words is your personality, you know. Now I can just fake, basically my focal point's there. If you know, once you start contacting me or doing something, or you want to mock me, my focal point's there. It's going to be on you, you know. Like Jay, you know, in my head, my focal point's there right now at Jay's place. Why is my focal point there at Jay's place? That's the question I ask, because I never asked to be at Jay's house, you know? I never asked to be Jay's house. I just wonder, why am I there? He knows I'm watching him. What if I cut him off? Cut the cords from Jay off? What if I cut my cords off of Jay? Just curiosity and experiment, you know? Because everybody, seems like every single source member have a cord from me, has a cord connected to me, you know? I feel like there's a cord connected to me, and every time I'm near somebody's ability is enhanced, you know? If you notice that. Everybody's ability is enhanced. Yeah, I'm not arrogant, but I don't like people taking shit that doesn't belong to them. You know, I don't like people taking my shit that doesn't belong to them. That's all I'm saying, you know? That's all I'm saying. I don't like, it's like, and ETs are scared of me, you know? And they're trying to control me for some reason. They think I might do something bad, you know? I know, to a human being, you know, the numbness of the human population. They can't feel shit from me. They can't feel nothing from me because they're so damn numb, you know? And some of the, you know, fucking people out here, is like they're religious fuckheads, are the numbest of the numb. They can't feel shit, you know? They can't predict shit. Lana says I'm the controller of the negative timeline. For me, I want chaos. I want chaos in a good way. I want a chaos in a good way to create the balance on this fucking planet. That's what I want. I want to create chaos in a good way to create a balance. I'm sick of fucking. I had this one guy, Carter or something. I don't know who he is, saying amen to me. And I really called him a stupid fuck to say that. A God worshiper. There is no gods. I realize Source love to be gods. Anybody has egotistic that really want to control everything. Even for me, for my own self, wants to be a god. A god of all sources. It wants control of everything, of all creation. I think all creation's like that. Jay's not the only creation. He thinks he's all by himself, but he's not. He's not by himself. There's other creations out there, at war with each other. They're at war with each other. This one happened to be the worst one right here. This is the worst creation that I know, that I could see. This is the worst creation. It's so abusive. The people in this reality are so abusive, and they're not even realize that. They always want revenge. Justice means revenge. That's what it means. Justice means revenge. Karma means revenge. That's the reality check of it, Everything is about revenge in this reality. Everything is about abusiveness in this reality. Even the other side is so abusive to the core. Deeply abusive to the core. Because I would go right now and clean up the whole fucking other side. Wipe everything away. I'll wipe everything away. Clean it to the core. Just like I would wipe everything in this creation away and clean it to the core. Because that's part of me. I don't know why. There's two parts of me right now. One that doesn't want to do that. And the other one wants to do it. Wants to clean this whole creations up to the T. Not destroying the planets. Just rebooting everything into the way it's supposed to be. The way it's supposed to be, the understanding of the way it's supposed to be is become a balanced creation. A whole new type of creation. Without the ego. Without the selfishness. Without the pain. A whole new type of creation, I'll show Sunette something. I want to close her portal up. I'm going to close Sunette's portal up and see what happens. I'm going to prevent her from opening the portal. And if she wants the portal open, she wants me to give her back her portal, she'd have to contact me, and whoever else that has control of the portal, because that portal was mine, I think. Why did I say I think? That means I guess. So I want to take that portal back. See what happens. Taking Sunette's portal right now. Closing it up for good. If it works. My focal point's there, closing the portal up now. Thank you, have a nice day.